Alrighty. Another day, another draft. Looks like we're drafting the two hole today. All these drafts so far, we've been drafting the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and all the way down here, the 10th, 11th, 12th, but we haven't had any drafts here in the front end of the board. So I'm really excited to get either Gibbs or Robinson here. He goes Gibbs. Not going to overthink it. We're going Bijan. I kind of consider maybe, we switch up, we get Chase, but Bijan, he has a easy schedule, weeks 15, 16, 17. I mean, he's an elite back. Let's just not overthink it here. And I wasn't going to originally do a draft tonight, but on the way home from work, I had almost like a nightmare. A nightmare that I haven't drafted Emeka Ibuka enough. I was thinking to myself, like, I think it's very possible, it's definitely in the realm of possibilities, that Ibuka has a JSN-like season this year. I mean, the player profiles are very similar. The way they play, the route running, the shiftiness, the trusty hands. Their situations offensively kind of similar. Last year, DK Metcalf left. JSN became the number one target. This year, Mike Evans is leaving. Ibuka is seemingly going to be the number one target. I just think out of any of these receivers, kind of after round two, Ibuka has the best chance of finishing as a wide receiver one, and probably has a good chance of finishing in the top five out of all these guys, rounds 3, 4, 5, and below. And I know I've been dogging on George Pickens, but George Pickens has been going, in this area, and at the second, early third. And it's just like, I was thinking to myself, gun to my head, who has more fantasy points at the end of the season, George Pickens or Emeka Ibuka? And I'm going to go Ibuka. I'm going to go Ibuka. I mean, it still just blows my mind that, number two receiver and Pickens, number two to Lamb, is going, you know, in this range, late second, early third. So we'll see how the board falls here, but I'm almost positive I'm going to be picking Ibuka here at 26. I just want a lot more exposure to him. I think he's going to have a stellar year. We got a bunch of backs going. Taylor, Cook, Barkley, Hampton, Genty, Walker, Henry. That's pretty early for Henry. Maybe Zen Masters going for like a unique set of players there. I feel like Jonathan Taylor and Derrick Henry don't get drafted together too often. I'd totally be fine with, any one of these guys. I mean, Brown goes, I would love Brown to fall to me, but that's okay. Looks like McCaffrey went ahead of JSN this time. It's kind of unique. HN going to the JSN team, then Bowers going. I'm not getting Pickens, obviously. I'm really hoping Ibuka doesn't go. I really want him at the pick number 26 here. I would love Collins here. Or Rashee Rice. I mean, if Drake London fell to me, no, Drake London's going to go. Rashee Rice goes. Don't overthink it. Get Nico Collins. And we're getting Ibuka here at 26. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Unless Spirit of Man has some ideas here. He's going to go Allen here. Okay. It's pretty early for Allen, but no, whatever. Whatever. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Okay. Oh my god. Oy, oy, oy. That that totally fucked me. I'm gonna go Devontae. I had the perfect plan. And Spirit of Man just absolutely buried me with that pick. He could have done anything. He could have gone Smith, Pickens, McBride, Olave, Love, Williams, Zay Flowers, but no. He goes with my guy I was eyeing the entire time. I'm heartbroken. Absolutely heartbroken. But we move on. Get the two Cardinals players going back to back, and then Williams. They're at pick 30. I was tempted on picking Pickens, even though I was just talking shit about him, but like I didn't know what to do. I really didn't want to go McBride again. Man, that sucks. I have a feeling that's going to be a common theme. I think Ibuka's ADP is just going to continue to rise. I think his ADP when I just looked before this draft was, 30, 31. I think as the offseason goes on, it's going to continue to rise, and seeing him being drafted here at the turn, the 2-3 turn, I think that's going to be very, very common. Got Olave, McConkey, Zay Flowers going. Oh, man. I mean, who's going to even get back to us? Swift and Evan a tootin'. I mean, on the bright side here, we have the anchor RB. We have two solid receivers. Wilson and Waddle going at the turn. Neighbors going. I assume Neighbors is going to continue to rise as well. Especially, as we get close to the season, if there's no reports he's going to start week 1. I mean, he's going to be going in here easily. Maybe even close to the beginning of the third. Scattaboo goes. God, that's a bummer. That was a perfect opportunity for me to get my Ibuka team. Spirit of Man absolutely crushed me. And I have a feeling this is not going to be the first time he fucking snipes me here at the turns here. Got Jacobs going, Williams going. I mean, if a Loveland gets to me, I could go Loveland. David Montgomery. That's pretty early for Monty. There goes. Oh my God! What is this guy doing? McCaffrey, Bowers, Love, Loveland. Holy cannoli. Etienne goes. Had my eyes on Etienne. By Tootin goes. Hmm. I'm gonna go McLaurin. Says up for maybe a possible Jane Daniels here at 71. Hopefully we can get a DeAndre Swift here. Oh my god, he goes Lamar Jackson. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? What the fuck? Joe Burrow? Does this dude know what's going on? Is there collusion going on here? Hey, if this guy drafts Travion Henderson, I mean, this is like Puka, London, McBride, Etienne, Henderson. What's he gonna do here? I mean, he could go receiver as well. I'm liking this team at 4. Maybe I should have gone McBride. He's gonna go Burden. What the fuck is this team doing at number 1? He goes Gibbs, Allen Abuka, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow. I mean, even this team at number 5 grabs 2 tight ends. That's wild. Absolutely wild. There goes Henderson. I like that team as well. Mon Raw, AJ Brown, Chris Olave, Montgomery, Henderson. Yeah, I'm liking some of these teams here I like better than mine, to be honest. I didn't like the McLaurin pick there, to be honest. I mean, I could have gone Burden, but I don't know about that. I wasn't feeling risky enough to go Burden. I was thinking DJ Moore as well, but DJ Moore hasn't given me much hope last couple seasons. Neither has McLaurin, to be honest. But with a healthy Daniels, maybe that could change. A lot of receivers going here. Williams, Evans, Moore, Adunze, Tate, Thomas Jr. Drake May goes. I mean, Jaden Daniels could get to me. I mean, do I go Daniels here? Or do I wait? Like, 'cause I don't know what this team's gonna do. Because surely you would think if they were thinking logically, they wouldn't draft into their quarterback. But they're clearly not thinking logically because they took Allen, Jackson, and Burrow. So do I just get Daniels here at pick 71? If he even gets there? He could very well be drafted prior to getting to me. I have no idea what to do here. No idea. I mean, I think because we could get Williams here too. Hold on. Warren goes. What are you gonna do, Buckaroo? He goes Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna go Quentin Johnston and then hope this dude doesn't draft 2 quarterbacks. If this dude drafts Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams, I might jump headfirst out my window. Okay, he goes Kyle Pitts. Don't go Jaden Daniels. And he goes 2 tight ends. What the fuck is happening? Okay, we got Jaden Daniels. This team's surely gonna go Caleb Williams here. This Burden team. Yep. Metcalf goes. I'm liking my team a little better now. I mean, this team being absolutely goofy kind of helped me here because like instead of taking Daniels here like I would have, I got Johnston and then got Daniels on the way around. Herbert goes, Kraft goes. Oh my goodness, 2 tight ends? Really? Surely there was another player available that's better. Surely. Hey, maybe not. Fannin. I would love if a Fannin got all the way around to your boy here at pick 895. Wilson goes, Sutton goes. I've been seeing Michael Wilson fall in these drafts, but not today. He goes at pick 81. Prescott goes. It's the CD Lamb team, yeah. I like this team. Just some good teams here and just some wackos. Some absolute wackos in this draft. I mean, if Fannin got here, I might not pick him because this dude just took the 2 tight ends. But then again, he's clearly a crazy person. So do I take the risk? Do I leave my fate in a crazy person's hands? I don't know. Because I could, get another play here and get Fannin here at 98. That is if Fannin even gets back to me. I mean, this team hasn't taken a tight end. This team hasn't taken a tight end. We got Dowdle going there, 87. I feel like we got pretty good value with Jaden Daniels in early 7th. I'm kind of liking that. RJ Harvey going. I open this Easel team here, number 3. They don't pick Fannin from me. They pick Trevor Lawrence. Do I go Michael Pittman? Do I go Jonathan Brooks? Do I reach a little bit on a Pearsall? He goes Jonathan Brooks. And then we go Michael Pittman Jr. and then hope we get Fannin here at 98. Or do we just punt completely on tight end and get someone else? He goes Patrick Mahomes. I mean, do need some more backs. I mean, Gainwell. Meh. Same bye week as Swift, too. Goes Jordan Love. What the fuck? Let's get Blake Corum. We need another back. What's this punt kind of on tight end here? We can just scoop up, tight ends back to back later down the board. Oh, great. Corum has the same bye week as Robinson. Fuck me. I might be botching this draft. I don't know what this dude. This dude has to be throwing. This dude has to be in the lobby with someone else in here. Like they have to be in the same room or something, talking on the phone. He's totally throwing for someone. I'm not sure who. Because there's no way this dude spent $25 to do this. 5 QBs. Man, in hindsight, if I knew this dude was going to take 2 quarterbacks, yeah, I would have gone DeAndre Swift and then Judkins. Goof that up. Dobbins going, Monunga going. Where's CJ Stroud in the mix here? He's down here. Probably gonna snag Stroud. I think Kincaid is still available. What's Stroud's ADP? 142. I mean, he could get there at 143. I'm thinking if Kincaid got to me, I'll go Kincaid. Myers going. Shuck going. A lot of quarterbacks starting to fly. This dude has 0 quarterbacks so far. Probably because this dude's taking all of them. It's just shoving quarterbacks up the board. Kittle goes. I'm just gonna get Kincaid here. And he gets fucking chosen. Great. Okay. Draft Corey Krosky Merritt. We just need more backs. And what is this dude gonna do? He goes Dallas Goddard. Bro. And Jake Ferguson, man? You gotta be kidding me. I'm punting on tight end. Fuck it. Give me Matthew Golden. There's 6th fucking receiver. I'm just gonna pray that Stroud gets to me at 142. This is ridiculous. Darnold goes. Fuck me. I mean, there's a lot of teams with only 1 quarterback. I might have just fucked it. I should have just reached on Stroud. Now I'm gonna have to go like Daniel Jones, Bryce Young, Jacoby. Yeah. I mean, I can get Tua later. That's always an option since I have Bijan. If we can get Stroud here at 142, we're taking Stroud probably. Unless there's a huge faller. But then again, I just cannot. I I mean, this dude's taking two quarterbacks, two tight ends, two quarterbacks, two tight. He could take two quarterbacks right here. He's clearly going in some sort of rhythm. I mean, he's clearly throwing, I think. Because he's not drafting too far off ADP. Shakir going, Andrews going, Coker going, Shaheed going. I mean, my running backs are a little light with just Robinson, Swift, Corum, Jakrowski, Merritt. Receiver, we're good with Collins, Smith, McLaurin, Johnston, Pittman, Golden. I wasn't super high on Michael Pittman, but saw maybe a video or someone else talking about Pittman, and he's maybe in a decent situation there in Pittsburgh with Rodgers. You know, the way that offense is gonna, attack defenses. You know, Pittman could feast in that environment. Malik Willis goes. I don't draft fucking Stroud. Ay, ay, ay. Bryce Young goes. I wouldn't mind going Stroud than like a Woody Marks, perhaps. I mean, I could go McMillan or Pacheco. Don't go Stroud, please. Oh, it goes Woody Marks, but I'm gonna still get Stroud. Let's see what this goofball does. He could go two more tight ends. He goes Kamara, okay. Maybe a little normal. And Spears. Hmm. Let's snag Pacheco. Kinda was thinking Gadsden, but we'll pass on Gadsden. I think we can get some, semi-decent tight ends later. We can go Schultz, Helm, Barner, Otten, Ferguson. Maybe it's a bad play to completely punt on tight end like this, but we're doing it. We are doing it. I mean, things just got so. I mean, this guy doesn't have any tight ends either, nor does this team. This dude's drafted 3, and this dude has obviously drafted fucking 4. Very weird draft. We got Gaston going, Sadiq going. McMillan going. Maybe I should just got Gadsden, my guy, for Strange. And this dude might go double tight end here. I mean, I would love it if a Hunter Henry got to me. Oh no, they're high on ADP here. We'll see. He does go Ward Algier here, this zero tight end team. So we have a chance to get some good tight ends. Or some decent tight ends. There goes Jawan Johnson, my guy. Zen Master might go tight end as well. What are you gonna do, Zen Master? Hawkinson, yep. Yep. I'd be fine. I would love Hunter Henry here. And then a Schultz. If we got Hunter Henry and Schultz, I think I'd be fine with that. Just got a couple bowls to dodge here. Jake and Easel. Trey Tucker going. This dude's interesting. He drafted Darnold, Young, Brissett. He just waited completely on quarterback. Got a lot of receivers, and he took Henry. Fuck me. Don't pick Schultz. Let me have Schultz, please. Let me have him. Go do something else. Anything else besides Schultz. Thank God. Give me Schultz, and I'm gonna get Gunnar Helm on the way around. Not really in the Dulcich camp. Ryan Flanoy. Isaac DeSlaw. Snag Gunnar Helm. Go tight end, tight end. Yep, look, he was gonna go tight end. Got Dulcich. We're still gonna obviously take another tight end. I mean, maybe like an Otten, a Ferguson, a Fryermuth, a Gesicki perhaps. Definitely gonna be light on tight end, but that's okay. Some decent backup running backs: Jaden Blue, Ray Davis, Braylon Allen, Emmett Johnson. Tua's still here. We might have to draft Tua. We'll see how it plays out. Probably go ahead and cut it here, and we'll do a little recap at the end. Alright. We finished up that awful fucking draft. Let's run through it. Alright, we got Jaden Daniels, QB1. Got Bijan Robinson, DeAndre Swift as our backs. We got Nico Collins, Devonta Smith, Terry McLaurin as receivers. Dalton Schultz as our tight end 1. We got Quentin Johnston, Michael Pittman Jr., Blake Corum, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, Matthew Golden, C.J. Stroud, Isaiah Pacheco, Gunnar Helm, Emmett Johnson, Pat Fryermuth, Troy Franklin, Mike Gesicki, and Mike Washington Jr. Definitely an interesting draft to say the least. I ended up drafting 4 fucking tight ends with, Schultz. I don't even know. It was Gunnar Helm, Fryermuth, Gesicki. I kept getting sniped after sniped after sniped at the end of that draft, so I didn't know what to do. So I wasn't comfortable with my tight end room, so I went with 4. That's probably overkill, but this draft might have been a wash anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Again, we're light on back. We got Bijan and Swift, which is great. But then after that, we don't have much. We got Corum, Jakrowski, Merritt. Who else? Emmett Johnson, Pacheco, Mike Washington Jr. I mean, just not great options there at running back. I mean, if one of these guys, happens to get hurt or, doesn't perform up to expectations, I mean, our running back room is pretty cooked. I'm liking the receivers we got, though. Unfortunately, we only got two quarterbacks. We got Daniels, we got Stroud. I wanted Tua, got sniped on Tua. I was gonna get frickin' Deshaun Watson, got sniped on Watson. Just things did not go well. It was a very weird draft with that team at number one drafting all those QBs and all those tight ends and just being honestly a nuisance. He definitely, you know, screwed up the flow of that draft, and some position groups were pushed up more than where they're usually drafted, so it made things really weird and hard to predict. But sometimes that happens, I guess. It is what it is. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. In the comments, let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you in the next one.